Hi Taurus, welcome to your mid-September 2019 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. I need to check my front door because I have a new tarot deck that I ordered that should be arriving tonight, and I actually wanted to use it for this set of readings, but it looks like I'm going to have to hold off on that. Okay. Oh, you have some nice cards. Let's see what we got here. So the heart of the matter is the Three of Cups, and this is a card of celebration. This is a card of getting together with your friends and toasting some kind of success, happiness, happy event that is occurring. And when I look at the past position to maybe tell what this is, we have the Two of Cups. Now, sometimes the Two of Cups can indicate like a reunion with somebody, but in this context, I would pretty much think it's more likely that it is like an engagement or, some kind of a, like a commitment. Two people maybe making wedding plans or that sort of thing. And with the Three of Cups, I mean, it can be a situation if it's something related to like work matters or career matters that you are going into business with somebody else, and you feel good about it, and you call everybody up and say, hey, this is awesome. Come on, let's go and party down about this. And the higher message is the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of give and take. See the scales. In this particular context, I think it's, as the spiritual message, it's saying that you have met somebody where there is a mutual love. Maybe in the past, you have been in love relationships where it's one-sided. And maybe your friends are happy that you're happy that you have met this good person. Maybe they approve of this individual. They know him or her, and they think that that person is good for you. If it's a work situation, and I'm talking about especially if you are going into business with somebody else, and I could even see, I don't know if this is officially what the Two of Cups represents, but I can almost see like a one-on-one client type of situation too. Maybe even in the healing arts with cups related, that this is something where spiritually it's saying that you are going to even like financially get what you're worth. Like perhaps in the past, you were allowing yourself to settle for less. I will say though too, that in the Six of Pentacles card, the person depicted as helping another is in this higher position, if you will, financial position, to be able to help the people that are in need. And it could indicate that you are engaging in like maybe this is a new career move where you're in the healing arts and you're doing so very altruistically. Even if you make money from it, you are doing it with a very service-oriented position. Like for instance, if somebody goes into medicine, but they're working in an underserved community, and so they might not be making as much as somebody who is a doctor in a fancy practice, but they're doing it because they want to be of service for those in need. So it could be one of those things. But in any case, this is probably a dream of yours. This is something that makes you very happy. That's why you're celebrating. What crosses you is the Ace of Cups. And this sometimes is a card of new love. What's interesting about that is that makes me wonder if this Two of Cups person is somebody from the past that you have reunited with, and perhaps you had started seeing somebody else and then got back with an ex. Not sure. One thing that it can mean, I think, as well, is that like maybe you're going to be working in a new position, but it's going to be delayed. So it doesn't mean, those cards on the top are very positive. So anything with the Ace of Cups like that, it could be just that something is not happening this minute that is connected to a new development in your life in that area. But it could be something that when it does happen, then everything is aligned and you're kind of like doing what your heart feels that you came here to do. Because when we're talking about the cups, it's like that soul urge, whether, and same thing with relationships, if you reunited with somebody, you may have been waiting for this person, and maybe like I was saying, like if you're reuniting with somebody, and let's say they had gotten married and they had to get divorced, you may not be able to marry them right away because they still have to go through their own divorce or something like that. But so the official beginning of the relationship has to wait. Or if you're like getting engaged to somebody who is serving in the military or working in a different country, and they just can't, they're not physically with you right now, but you are announcing to all friends and family that, hey, we're engaged, we're going to do this when he or she comes back from wherever, What is coming in, or the advice sometimes, is the Four of Wands, and this is the card of the happy home, maybe a new home. The Rider-Waite deck actually shows those people like, see there's even children or people dancing in the background. And this is like more kind of marriage vibes and things like that. Or if you're moving in together, living in the same dwelling, and maybe both of you live in separate places, so you're going to move into a new place so that you start your life, completely with a blank slate, and you don't have any of those influences from the past. And the thing about that is that it's like your future is being kind of planned, and so the other thing too is like in November, actually in October, so like next month, there's going to be a new moon in Scorpio on October 27th. And that's your 7th house of marriage. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are planning a fall wedding. Of course, I'm talking about the Northern Hemisphere. And I mean, it's interesting because October seems to have turned into one of the hot months to get married. I'm not really sure why. Maybe simply because it's, in the Northern Hemisphere, it's actually still warm. and maybe, people aren't on vacation as much, and, they're available to go to the wedding and that kind of thing. But this is like, I mean, if you're doing it when I think you're doing it, it could even be going into November, or at least maybe a Halloween wedding or something, who knows. And then we have as the outcome the Seven of Pentacles. So this may be like you patiently waiting. I should see if this card is connected to Taurus, because it is a card of patience and kind of like watching your investment grow. If you want to consider your future partner an investment. By the way, if there's some kind of a business venture that you're getting involved in, you may even use your home to do it. Maybe you're trying to save money, and perhaps you're starting very slowly, and you're just seeing how things go, seeing if people will buy what you're selling or take you up on your services or something like that, and you're being cautiously optimistic maybe as you watch things grow. But it does show that you have to be patient, and if you're waiting for somebody for whatever reason, then you might have to be patient too. You've put in the energy and you're getting back the returns, but it's just that it may take time. That's the only thing. Okay, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if you would like a personal reading, please check me out at rainamoonastrology.com. The link to my online store is below. Take care. Bye.